Alright, y'all, so I want to pull from the Zodiac Moon deck, okay? I'm feeling like inspired to do readings today, so maybe bang out one more, maybe not. I got notes to do too, but let's just see what comes out for y'all. I'm super excited. I don't know why, I feel like really energetic. Freedom and adventure, maybe that might be it. The Moon in Sagittarius. Alright, so it says, don't forget, y'all, flip your roles. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. Use the spirit of discernment. Never force the message to fit. And if you're triggered, face your mirror, not my comment section. Okay? But basically it says you are at the peak of an emotional learning curve. You are at the point where your wisdom and experience are a real credit to you. You can rely on your own abilities to guide you through a successful phase in your life as you prepare to broaden horizons emotionally and potentially even step into uncharted waters. If you are single, prepare to be more outgoing and actively seeking a suitable partner. If you are not looking for a partner, you'll enjoy investing your time and energy in activities, exciting activities that do not tie you down. Couples will feel emotionally fulfilled by introducing a more upbeat or exciting approach to their physical relationship. More broadly, an adventure will feel exciting. Travel, spiritual interest, a legal matter, or education will all lead to a fresh chapter in your life. This represents real gain, deeper wisdom, and a sense of satisfaction, especially if you rely on your own good sense, the facts, research, and your ability to process information well. A long trip, study, or other adventure will open new doors and may test your resourcefulness. If you are engaged in a legal matter, it will come to a peak and produce a fair outcome. If you rely on your wisdom and experience, okay, avoid being overly emotional and consult experts. A contract or an agreement should be adhered to produce a fair outcome. Study, sporting activities, and pastimes that produce an optimistic outlook will certainly promote the feel-good factor in your life. Be ready to discover and enjoy life more. You will attract abundance by believing you are worthy of it and by visualizing happiness ahead of you. It is within your reach now. It is within your reach now. Do you hear that? Remember, we were just kind of like dreaming about it at one point, waiting for it to come through the heavens, that spiritual realm. It's here now, okay? You can actually reach out and grab it. All right, so let's talk about this. This freedom and adventure. Damn, you have reached a peak. Ooh, the Lovers and the Knight of Wands is in the reverse. I don't know why that came right out like that, because we'd be like, we don't want to talk about love, but what's happening here, because it could be about your own self-love, all right? But I feel like there's some type of disharmony, okay? Whatever this imbalance is, it has a lot to do with your values. It could be a lot to do with your partnerships, things like that. And there's some disharmony, and it's like you gotta make a choice. So somebody has been in that Knight of Wands reverse energy. So kind of scattered in that energy, frustrated, okay, impatient, stressed, all right, and it's causing an imbalance that's within yourself or within the connection that you have with someone. And what I just heard is like, yeah, you need to face your mirror, but you're getting ready to enter a new period, especially when it comes to partnerships. This was a learning curve. Tell me about this. This was a lesson. I mean, that's good. That's dope. It's like when you get to the point where your wisdom and experience are a real credit to you, like you literally are at this point right now where you can guide yourself through your phases in life, okay, successfully, without having to like need, I mean, you still probably need help from your angelic guides or your ancestors, but it's like you're pretty much knowing how to put the pieces together. Okay, look, the magician. You're knowing that you are the co-creator of your life. You're understanding that you are the magician, that you hold the real power. Okay, so it's like now all of this is being reflected in your outer world. Other people are starting to see your strength too as well. All right, so tell me more about this emotional learning curve. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, that's what came out already, and I just kind of pushed it back, right? Whatever it is that's making you feel burdened, like somebody could either feel like they're a heavy responsibility to someone, or you may feel like someone is a heavy responsibility, okay? Or you're carrying too much. It could be literally you're carrying too much. Too much on your plate. That's how I'm hearing it, okay? But guess what? You're almost there. You've unconsciously taken on some stuff, extra responsibilities and things like that. But however, it's like your effort's about to pay off. Like everything that you've been doing and putting your energy into and overdoing, the overloads, you're getting ready to see some real movement take place, okay? So, and it's going to get energetic. It's going to become like, it's going to be this feeling of freedom and excitement. The butterfly comes out. So this is about a relationship evolving into the next phase, right? Or you healing your inner child, okay? And it's like that's this feeling I just keep getting. It's a sense, like I can feel the weight of whatever it is that you may be carrying. Like my shoulder feels extra inflamed. But yeah, it just feels like, ooh, like it's throbbing. But you're going to feel that weight lifted, okay? All it takes is your self-confidence, your willpower, things like that. But when it comes down to this physical relationship that you have or whatever is evolving in your life, it's going to become more upbeat, all right? I feel like you may have hit a point where it just feels like it's another responsibility, or where, you know, it's putting some stress on you in some kind of way. The Seduction and Boat card comes out. So somebody could have been like that Knight of Wands came out in the reverse. Like somebody could have literally been in their Playboy energy or Playgirl energy, you know, where you be real flirtatious or you hooking up with other people or third parties, dating and things like that, to feel not so weighed down. I feel like somebody's been literally, kind of connecting with other situations to make themselves feel free, okay? And what I just heard is like that's coming to a stop, a halt. Because you're going to receive what you need. You're getting ready to see some, like the progress is getting ready to come in for you. Getting ready. It's already here. It arrived. It has arrived. Even if you got closure issues, like those cycles are going to be closed out. You're dealing with a twin flame. Wow. So, a lot of the twins are really sitting up here like, what the freak is happening, right? It's a lot of uncertainty. And you stepped into some uncharted waters. You don't know what's happening right now. But what Spirit has been, or your angelic guides or ancestors, basically have been trying to teach you, right? Because this is an emotional learning curve, that you can rely on your own abilities to guide you through a successful phase in your life. We have to start. It's all about being self-sufficient and not codependent, right? We still rely on God, of course, but we have to trust that we have this ability to do it also for ourselves, because we're co-creators to the divine. We're an extension of Source God, okay? And so you're at the peak of this. You get ready to come over the mountain. And of course, there's going to also be probably some other peaks. But however, you already know how to guide yourself through them successfully. You have reached this part in your life where now you're going to feel the freedom in the adventure. And I mean, I'm loving that for you. I'm loving that for me. You know, however, I'm feeling good about that, my damn self, because I've been waiting for that moment for quite a minute. You understand? To be able to feel free and to feel happy and just being in the moment of joy, you know, within my connections, within, you know, the work that I do and things like that, okay? But because of that, the energy that you're going to be putting out there will attract the abundance in to you, right? Because you're going to be at a high vibration. And if you believe that you are worthy of it and you visualize that happiness, bam, it's there. That's what you're going to attract, okay? So y'all already know what to do. Hit the like button. I love you guys. Peace.